Show you know, we're told that there are 72 players on 8 baseball teams. Use two methods to find the number of players on 2 teams. So, method 1 is using the unit rate. So, there are 72 players on 8 baseball teams. So, there are 72 players on 8 teams. So, that's what we're told. We're wanting you to use the unit rate on this one, so I'm going to make this equal to this. So instead of 8 teams, I want to know how many people are on one team. And I can do that. To go from 8 down to 1, we're going to divide by 8. If I do that on the bottom, I have to do that on the top as well. Divide by 8. And when I do that, 72 divided by 8 equals 9. So I'm getting 9 players. So there are 9 players on one team. If I want to figure out how many players are on 2 teams, and actually maybe I'll just set it up this way. I want to figure out, ultimately this was what we were trying to figure out. So for 2 teams, here we're going to multiply by 2. So here, we're going to multiply by 2. So 9 times 2 gives you 18 players. So there are 18 players on 2 teams. So that's method 1. Method 2 is, well, we'll set up the original ratio. There were 72 players on 8 teams. We want to know how many there are on 2 teams. So we can do it this way. Now, if we look at this, we're going from 8 to 2. Using multiplication or division, we need to figure out how do we go from 8 to 2. Well, in this case, it's a divide by 4 situation. So if we do that on the bottom, we also have to do that on the top. And then 72 divided by 4 equals 18. So there are 18 players. So it's the same answer as we had above. Just one less calculation to deal with. You don't have to go to the unit rate necessarily. You can. And sometimes it might be easier math to do it that way. But if it works out that this is an even multiple, or division situation, then this might be a faster way to go. So that's how to do that. There will be 18 players on 2 teams. That's the show you know.